Hello everyone, this is the second video in algebra. In this video I will show you how to solve linear equations, and in the next video I will show you how to solve a little bit harder linear equations. We will start with the simplest equations you might see. It's x plus 2 equals 7, and simply if you want to think about it, this equation, linear equation, means think of a number, you add 2 to this number, the answer is 7. You can easily do it without any technique, because a number plus 2 is 7, this number should be 5, because 5 plus 2 is 7. If you look at the second one, you can do it by inspection, you don't need the technique to do that. X minus 5 is 6, means think of a number, you subtract 5 from it, the answer is 6. It's super easy, it's 11. Now, since not all linear equations are that simple, we need a technique to solve it. Okay? And the technique is simply as in these 4 equations. And then you apply it more and more to different problems. Let's start with the first one. The technique is simply to leave the x's on the left-hand side of the equal sign and send the constants to the other side. But one thing you need to remember, when you send any term from one side to the other, you need to change the sign. That's the only thing you need to remember. Let's do that. Now, I need to keep the x's to the left and the constants to the right. So I have to send this to the other side. But remember, if you send one term from one side to the other side of the equal sign, you need to change the sign. So the x stays, equals, 7 stays, it didn't move anywhere. The only thing that will change is the plus 2 to the other side, it becomes minus 2. And now x equals 7 minus 2 is 5, and that's the answer. Let's do the second one. Minus 5, I want to send it to the other side, it will be plus 5, right? So the x stays, 6 plus 5. It was minus 5, now it's plus 5. And now x will be 6 plus 5 is 11. Okay? 5x equals 15. This is 5 times x. So to get rid of the 5, we divide by 5. Because when you divide, you can cancel. But you can't divide only one side. You have to divide both sides by the same number. Now, 5 divided by 5 is 1. So this will be x, because they cancel each other. And now, 15 divided by 5 is 3, and that's the answer. X divided by 2 is 7. You can simply do cross multiplication. X times 1, because 7 is 7 over 1. So x times 1 is x equals 7 times 2. 2 times 7 is 14. And that's it. Let's go to the next one. Now, it's a little bit different because now you have 2 terms here. Now, the first thing I will do is I will send the plus 6 to the other side, and then I will have 2x equals 10 minus 6, and then I subtract this, leave this the way it is, 2x equals 4, and now we are back to this one. So I need to divide both sides by 2, and then x will be, they cancel, x equals 4 divided by 2 is 2, and that's the answer. Now, how do I check if my answer is correct? I go back, evaluate this, substitute the 2 for x. 2 times 2, 4, plus 6 is 10, so my answer is correct. Let's check this. Now again, I want to send this to the other side. Then I have x over 3 equals 5 plus 1. X over 3 equals, stays the same because I want to add that, 6. And now this is back to this one. So we do 6 over 1, we cross multiply. And as a result, x times 1 will be x equals 6 times 3 is 18. And that's the answer. I check. 18 divided by 3, 6. Minus 1, 5. My answer is good. Now, let's do this one. We send the 2 to the other side, and then we keep 2x over 5 the way it is for now. 6 Because it's plus 2, it goes as minus 2. And then 2x over 5 equals 4. Now we do cross multiply. 4 over 1. And then 2x equals 5 times 4, 20. And then we divide by 2, divide by 2. This will cancel. And then x will be 20 over 2, 10. And we are done. Now let's test it. X is 10. So 2 times 10 is 20. 20 divided by, where is it? No, it's here. Yes, 2 times 10 is 20. Divided by 5, it's 4. Plus 2 is 6. So it's good. Now in next video, in our next video, I will just solve a little bit harder problems using the same technique. Thank you.